Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. So today I'm gonna teach you how to build Venti, both builds actually, as DPS and as a sub DPS. So it actually really differs if you're gonna build him as a DPS or sub. If you're gonna build as a DPS, you should go for crit and crit damage. Let me pull up my stats here. So my Venti is actually a support, sub DPS, not a DPS. So I'm using stringless and 4-piece very decent. So my build is based off EM, as you can see. The main stat of all of my artifacts is EM, and the substats also I'm focusing on EM. That's how I built him, so let's test him out. Yeah, I don't think he'll be good with elemental enemies like slimes. Let's try him on
Brace yourselves.
He built like, I think 5k, about 6k or 8k, I don't know. Yeah, so he 2 shots hilichurls. So that was the sub DPS build. For the main DPS build, I'd say go for attack weapon and crit damage and crit rate as substats. But for the main stats, go for attack with animal damage bonus and crit. Yeah, you choose crit rate or crit damage. So I have the build for my Ganyu. I'm still gonna put her, so I'll try her on Venti. Let's see what we got. I have the amos bow. Yeah, so let's try it on those hilichurls. I think that Venti as an animal deals more damage. Oh, it deals like 8k, I think. Yeah, it deals nice damage, but yeah, it deals great damage as a DPS. It's not a perfect build, but it does the job, you know. But I mainly use him as a sub DPS because I have a lot of other DPSs. So let's try him in this domain. Let me first explain the talents. So for the talents, you should focus on the burst, then the skill, and lastly the shots. You don't really need to upgrade the shots. For his passives, you can create a wind current, and for the other passive, he generates 15 energy when the burst finishes. He also has this passive, the movement one. He makes gliding cost 20% less stamina.
I wanted to play some more.
The passives don't really affect his overall gameplay, except the one with the current. It makes exploration really easy. So let's try him here with the DPS build.
Rain outlines your fate. Yahoo!
Still looks great though.
I got careless.
Blink!
Freeze!
But I believe
Have a little taste.
the crit build will deal more damage, I think. Yeah, so let's try him out. So
Think you can get away? Are you
Another test
here to
subject.
play with me?
it does way more
Let's
damage
play.
actually.
I got careless.
As you see, it killed 2 of them,
Yeah,
almost
over
3.
here. Wouldn't gliding be faster? Brace
The
yourself.
last one didn't kill anyone,
Time
so
for takeoff.
I'd say EM is better than crit, because he is a
Let's
sub
play.
DPS after all.
No escape.
Over here.
Yeah, so those were his 2 builds. So if you were to build him as a sub DPS, you should probably go for Iridescent, as it reduces resistance and stuff. But if you're gonna main him as a main DPS, you have 2 options: either go for Iridescent or go for Wanderer's Troop, because it does add 80 crit damage. I mean elemental mastery, because it does add 80 elemental mastery. So I believe that was everything for his base kit. There are also constellations. First one gives him 2 extra shots. They deal much less damage. Other one reduces resistance, I think. Animal resistance and physical resistance. So this one will be good if you main him as a main DPS, or if you main him or use him with physical, like Eula. These 2 are the talent upgrades. This one, when Venti picks up an elemental orb or particle, he receives a 20% animal damage bonus. This one's also good if you main him as a DPS. Last one is also resistance related. So most of them are resistance related. So I believe that was everything about his main kit. So let's go to teams. If you use him as a sub DPS, you can probably use him with anyone, except for example Geo, because they don't do much reactions. But if you'll use him as a main DPS, I'd say go for maybe Chingshu. You could also go for Bennett as a support. You can also go with Fischl, she applies Electro. Yeah, so basically use him with any element except Geo. He's also really good in Hyper Bloom teams. Like you can use Chingshu, Fischl, and any Dendro. For example, Yao Yao. Yeah, he's overall great character. He'll add much value to our account, so pull for him. I believe his next banner will be on 5.5 update. Yeah, and that was it. Yeah, I hope you liked that video. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in another one.